What's going on, Melon Farmers? D-Mac back with another episode of the Sault Ste. Marie Snow franchise mode for NHL 22. If you haven't already scrolled down, hit that episode. In this one, we're taking on the 11-12-1 Buffalo Sabres. If I remember correctly in the edit line screen, I put Caden Primo in the net. Did I not? I did. Was Grollo 81 already? Was he 81 or was he 80? Did he grow? I don't remember. He's actually like better than Dale Joseph. And Dale Joseph actually fits on the third line better than the second. No, that actually makes things even worse. Now, I wanted to look at Hank Winehandle, who only has 3 points in 24 games. We have also got this Kaminsky fella, and he is scratched right now. 25-year-old Stanislav Kaminsky. I'd kind of like to give him a try. He doesn't have the greatest puck control in the world, but he's a very good shooter. Be a very interesting guy to try out. Would he be on any of the special teams? I don't think so. No, not that I can see. The other guy was a playmaker, so he wasn't anywhere either. So regardless. Anyway, so I'm kind of strapped for time. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to do a full game, and then we're going to do a normal game, one from the beginning of the second period. That'll be the first game of the video, and then the second game of the video I am going to do just from the start of the third period. And then we'll finish it off with one from the start of the second. So we're cutting one period of play out of the video. Should shorten it up a tiny little bit. I'm kind of strapped for time. So, you know what I mean? I still want to give you guys a full-length video, and I want to get as far as possible into this season, but I just don't have the time to do the full... It takes forever to record these, you know what I mean? I got to cut so much out when I'm editing. Anyway, enough of this crap-a-moly. Let's get on to the simulation, get through the first period, and then jump into the second period of this game. It is 2-0 for the Buffalo Sabres, who are outshooting us 15-6. And I do think it's just about time the Sault Ste. Marie Snow lost a game. We haven't lost a game in quite some time. So I'll see you guys on the ice at the beginning of the second. So here we go, the somewhat powerhouse Sault Ste. Marie Snow taking on the somewhat powerhouse Buffalo Sabres. Jackie Boy Eichel, Filatov, and Waters up against Trotter McDonald and Nicholas McGrattan, and McGrattan takes the draw. Oh no, that was no good. Jermaine Trotter throws a little hit, I should say, on Jackie Boy. And C to the Mac, having a little trouble with this thing. Get it over to Ty Smith. Ty Smith, get that one ahead to McGrattan or to no one. One or the other. Darlene having some trouble with it. What do we got? Nick McGrattan, throw that one up the ice. No, Waters picks that one off. And he's got her coming into the Soo Snow zone. Another thing I was thinking too, right? It's like Caden Primo. Oh, no, I don't want the second line out already. Caden Primo has been playing way above his abilities so far as our backup goaltender. And look at this, Sault Ste. Marie Snow legend, Connor Bedard, taking the face-off against Nicholas McGrattan. Okay, Jermaine Trotter. We're trying not to, take penalties or nothing here. And Buffalo's going to be able to pick that one up, just getting back into their own zone. Oh, David. Trotter's so good at using that defensive skill stick, trying to get the puck off of people, and he's just so damn fast. Here we go. Ty Smith backing off. We got David running in, and he actually got kind of cut off by his own guy. As Ty Smith, I was kind of trying to stay out in front of that net. Now we're just trying to take it off of people. David loses that one again. We got Yami. Lose this thing. There we go. Jermaine Trotter, he's got a little bit of juice left, but we do need to get wholesale changes everywhere, and Erickson forced to make a big save. Keandre Miller gets it to Jacob Bernard Docker. Just throw in an easy one on the net, and Rylan Austin can't pick it up. Kotkaniemi with a big steal. Nope, we got to back that one off. Dale Joseph can't get there. Keandre Miller back to Bernard. Oh, he fumbled it. All right, here we go. Get her deep. KK. Back to Bernard Docker. Throws that one deep. Dale Joseph or Rylan Austin. Neither one of them are there to get it. Taro Rask taking that one back around behind his own net. And let's go for that line 3. Gets it over to Gentile. Over to Hoffman. Nice stop. Henry picks that one up. But Bernard Docker is there. And Marty Cott's not going to be able to get a hold of it. But can he win the race? Here we go. Marty Cott had to use just about everything he had to win that race. And Maxime Grollo with a cheater goal on the other side of the net, assisted by Bernard Docker. That's definitely somebody who needs points. Maxime Grollo looking real solid so far this year for us. I like him a whole awful lot, man. I really do. Look at that. Right in tight. It's just the way the puck bounces loose. It just happens to work. Here we go. Grollo trying to throw Waters off the puck. He's not going to be able to do it, but Cameron Westgarth, almost stole it from Ike. Jack Eichel into the zone, goes off the leg of K'Andre Miller, and Bernard Docker had a little trouble getting towards that one. Now Maxime Grollo just whipping that one up the ice to Cameron Westgarth. Boom! That was vicious. Westgarth, great stick, buddy. Get that one across to Westgarth again. Where's he going? Get that one up to a loose Jordan Greenway, who's not moving too fast. We're going to turn back. Holy cow pies, is he ever slow. Greenway, get around your man. Just fire that one towards the net, and we got to get that number 4 line on the ice. Spencer Tam now up against Eichel. They got their top line out again. There's Waters. Doesn't make it through. Oh, Jordan Greenway. Holy crap. Oh, my God, that was vicious. That was disgusting. Backhand feed. Oh, Tate Locke picks it off. Whoop, boom. Fires that one wide. And here comes Kaminsky, the kid. He's having a lot of trouble controlling this thing. Get it back to the point. Oh, no. Christian Nolan. What have you done? No. We're all getting tripped up on each other. Here comes Jack Eichel. Take it off him. Kaminsky gets that one back. Oh, is his puck control ever going to be a problem here? Puck was lost for a minute there. Just stay on the right side of him. That's all you got to do. Whoop. There we go. Ty Smith. That one up to Jermaine Trotter, has a little bit of trouble with it. Cameron McDonald can't hold on to it, but it doesn't matter. Whip that one around the boards. Back to Garret Sterling, who I think still doesn't have a goal. That was a nice one, little low shot. And it's already time to go with those number 2s. Connie, lose that thing. All you got to do is slow him down for a sec. See, now we got a nice good line change going. Here comes David. David has Sterling backing off, and Kotkaniemi gets knocked off that one. Ty Smith forced to back off into his own zone. Are you serious? That's the game we're playing today? What do we got? Dale Joseph. Oh, and he can't get a hold of it. Here we go. Rylan Austin. Boom! Knock your man off at Rylan Austin. Oh, Henry's so slippery. Rylan Austin actually almost stole it off him again. Kotkaniemi able to get a hold of that one. K'Andre Miller, very large person. Very difficult to get the puck from, but he's very difficult to also control because he is incredibly slow. Get right out in front. That was a good shot. Went just wide. KK's throwing hits on David. We got a 6-game winning streak. We want to keep that alive. It doesn't matter that we're at Key Bank. We're on the road. Doesn't matter to me. Now let's go. Get it up to Maxime Grollo. I might have just taken a penalty. There is a chance. Nope. Does not look like we're going to the box. Jelena. Oh, man. These guys and their agility. Some of them got pretty high agility. Here comes Waters. Waters. Oh, what a shot. Through the legs of K'Andre Miller. And what's his name? Chad Waters? I feel like, yeah, Chad Waters with his 2nd goal of the game, 10th goal of the season, and it really, really looks like Buffalo is going to be taking it to us in this one. Tate Locke, big face-off win. Spencer Tam can't skate, and that is unacceptable. Connie Bedard, oh, no. There we go. Spencer Tam steals that one away. We don't want to be giving up goals to a guy that we drafted 2nd overall and just never became anything. Here we go. Jordan Greenway cutting into the middle. No, we're stopping up. You're not. Oh, he did knock it off him. I was just about to say, you ain't going to knock it off Jordan Greenway. The guy's a house, but I've been wrong before. That was a sneaky one. Let's get that one up to Kaminsky. Number 65, the kid. Kaminsky, turn back, you dummy. Connie Bedard. Oh, man. He is so slippery compared to Kaminsky. Kaminsky's only 77 overall. Armstrong in front of Bedard. Big stop by Primo. Keep the play alive because we want to end the period. Here we go. Jordan Greenway, nicely done. Gets that one across to Kaminsky. Right in on net. Big shot. Nicely done. And I believe that might have been his first career shot in the National Hockey League. He is 25 years old, and I honestly don't think he's ever played. So here we go. Let's take a look at some stats. We're being heavily outshot. I'm pretty sure the shots were like, what were they, 15-6 or something? 15-6? Oh, God, I'm good, eh? We got outshot in the 2nd period as well, but it was only 10-7. Maxime Grollo, with the only goal for the Sault Ste. Marie Snow, was his 7th of the season by Martin Cott and Jacob Bernard Docker. So we got to get back into this damn game, man. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock as always as we attempt to come back in this game, at least somewhat, at least make it respectable. Buffalo has outplayed us substantially, so we are definitely hoping we can even out these shots a little bit. And Nicholas McGrattan can't get the face-off win. Filatov, boom. Get lost, buddy. Oh, Eichel right in front of the net. That's never good. Hey, Ty Smith, turn around. You gotta oh, get out of my life. What are we doing? Oh, damn it. They're so fast. Oh, and I'm starting to think maybe this is a game we are meant to lose. I tell ya. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm hitting buttons for no reason. It's all right. We're down 4-1 to the Buffalo Sabres. Like I said, our record is getting gaudy at this point. And I know we are definitely due for a loss. Nick McGrattan, the number 1 center. We're just going to drop past that one to Ty Smith. Was trying to find a lane in. Had a little bit of a hard time controlling that one. Now Garret Sterling trying to get deep. Gets that one back to no one. Oh, Filatov. Lose this thing. And now I'm stuck on him. Damn. Here we go. Chad Watters. He's into the zone. Another big shot. Caden Primo with a good stop. Ty Smith. Miles out of position for no reason. Oh, goes for a big block, and it's no good. And it's time to get the number 2 line out there. We're going to keep Ty Smith and Garret Sterling on the ice for now. Rylan Austin. Oh, I thought I could take that one away. Dahlin to Bedard. That's the thing, though. It's like they have such a terrible record, and it's like you're way too good of a team to have this bad of a record. KK just trying to get it out of the zone. Rylan Austin getting a little rough. Knock it off him. Somebody reach for it. That is kind of the logical next step. Here we go. Ty Smith gets that one up the boards to Dale Joseph, who has a lot of trouble hanging on to it. We're cutting into the middle. Gets it across. Rylan Austin with goal number 9, baby. Assisted by Dale Joseph and Ty Smith. I think. Could be K'Andre Miller. Could be. I'm not 100% sure. Look at the way he turned. That was gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic goal. I'm very happy with that one. They've been dominating us just a little bit too much where I'm like, I don't think we come back and win this one. But at least getting that second goal does make it a little bit more respectable. It was Dale Joseph and Ty Smith. All right, here comes Connie Bedard. Nice shot. Easy stop for Caden Primo. Whip that one up the boards. Dale Joseph has a lot of unnecessary trouble with that one. And here's Rylan Austin. Oh, man, is he ever slippery. Here we go, baby. Right. Oh, and he lost her to Razzie. Damn. All right, here we go. Armstrong has Bernard Docker watching him. Is he going to pass to anyone? No. Armstrong's going to lose it to Dale Joseph, and they get knocked around a little bit. Watch your sticks, man. Marty caught. Got to wait for his man to get onside. Just tie yourself up. Kick it backwards. There we go. Can I have K'Andre Miller now? It'd be almost too fantastic. Here we go. Jacob Bernard Docker. Gets that one up to Cameron Westgarth. Does he have the wheels? Oh, he is jumping forward. It's no good. Marty caught. Get that one back to the point. K'Andre Miller. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, God. What are we doing? What kind of game are we playing here today? Marty caught. You got to reach for it. Okay, get in. Whip that one around the net. Wasn't really a whip job, but all right, we'll go with that. We got K'Andre Miller still on the ice. Even though we got Christian Nolan on the other side. Gentile. Oh, no, and it's 5-2. P. Henry. Man, who is it? Pedro Henry with his 9th goal of the season puts Buffalo up 5-2. We're out hitting them, obviously. What? Oh. Let's fight. Let's go. Oh, Tristan Luneau is going to go with Stanislav Kaminsky. Boom. Oh, he knocked my bucket off and I'm bald. Ah, dodge something, you big dumbass. Grab him. Big Tristan Luneau. Let's make sure he can't get a shot up. Oh, Kaminsky. Not a bad fighter, maybe? Or is Tristan Luneau just a really bad fighter? Oh, we're just knocking him around. He's done. Boom. Lay down, buddy. Look at this. First NHL fight. And Mr. Stanislav Kaminsky is taking out the trash. You can't even see him now because it's garbage day. Tristan Luneau goes to the box for fighting. And Stanislav Kaminsky follows him there. Not bad. Rylan Austin Rylan Austin was unable to get to that loose puck. Here's basically our chance. Jackie Boy Eichel going to the penalty box late in the third period. Oh, shut up, Jack. You held him for a month. And this is basically our chance to just get back in the game. We're not going to win. Like, we're down by 3 with 5.5 to go, and we have like one shot in our last 20 minutes. Throw it out there and say we're not winning this game. But I don't see any reason why we couldn't put something on the board, and Grollo, that pass just wasn't directed nicely towards him. David's going to get it out. Nolan, why did you overskate that so hard? You weren't even moving when I said poke check, and then suddenly you jumped 87 feet forward for no goddamn reason. And they are doing an excellent job just killing our power play. Let's get off the ice, get those number 2 power play guys out there. If you guys would just hurry the F up immediately. We got Garret Sterling back. Here is Jelena. Jelena in front to Armstrong. He's trying to find somewhere to go. What a waste of a power play. And we still can't get a hold of the goddamn thing. Here we go. Rylan Austin. Throw that one around the net. Cameron Westgarth. Not goal. Oh, my God. My God. Gentile playing with it. David playing with it. This is one of the biggest, murderings that I've ever seen. We are getting not where I passed it, even remotely. Yami. Oh, my goodness. Yamamoto. That one pops loose. Can't get that. Holy shit. Sorry for the language, but Jesus, that's insanity. We're like Tampa Bay game 2. What is happening? Oh, man. Caden Armstrong. Bad shot, bad goal. Caden scores on Caden, and one Caden looked horrible on that one. And it wasn't Buffalo's Caden. Jack Eichel to Waters. Oh, Ty Smith, it's loose in front of the net, and you're laying there having a nap. What are we doing? All right, here we go. Jordan Greenway tries to pass it and can't. Tate Locke can't hold on to her. That is the way the wind is blowing tonight. Here we go. Ty Smith, nice move to get that puck. Tate Locke, can you get me a 4th line goal? Gets it across to Kaminsky. It's in front of the net. And Kaminsky with his first point on Tate Locke's 3rd goal of the season. Man, did we ever have a lot of trouble getting our lines changed here because the puck has been just living in our zone. That was a wild self-decapitation goal for Mr. Tate Locke. It looks like he's probably not feeling so great after this, but Dupuis. Oh my goodness, he just overskated the damn thing. And KK, get that one back to Dale Joseph, just wired at the net. Nice stop by Sony Eriksson. Whoa, Kaliev, I literally went out of my way not to hit you right there. We're going to go 3rd pairing, 3rd line for the final 2 seconds of this one. And thank the Lord this game is over. 6-3 for the Buffalo Sabres. Just wind and fire. That one goes way wide, way high, way wide. What a slaughter. I tell you, this one was, and gray-haired frickin' prospects. Every time. Jeez. I mention it like every video at this point. Shots were 38-18. We got outshot 13-5 in that 3rd period. So, we did manage to get 2 goals in the 3rd. Got ourselves into... It's not respectable. Anytime you allow 6 goals, it's not respectable. Rylan Austin put up his 9th by Dale Joseph and Ty Smith. And Tate Locke with his 3rd. Assisted by Stanislav Kaminsky with his 1st point. And Ty Smith with his 2nd assist of the period. All right, so for the next one, we are going up against a bit more of a powerhouse team. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip ahead one day. December 1st is the date. So, December 1st. All right, what do we got? Caden Primo had kind of a bring yourself back down to earth kind of game. We're going to put Julius Burke back in the net. We are also going to take Wienerberger and put old Fabian Jacquizzi back in there, who we took in the 4th round 5 years ago. I like him a whole awful lot. Yeah, that's all we're going to do. We're just going to swap out those goaltenders because they got back-to-backs in the AHL. So let's skip ahead to the Philadelphia game, where we are going to stimulate through this one and hope to God Julius Burke has a good game, a much better game than Caden Primo did in the last one. So here we go. 1st period. Oh, baby. 2-0. Sault Marie. Shots 11-10. It was Maxime Grollo and Cameron McDonald. 2 of the guys you definitely want to see get goals. 2nd period. Oh, 3-2. A little bit back to earth again here. We're getting outshot 19-18 at this point, and Jermaine Trotter gets the goal. And in the third, oh, thank you, Maxime Grollo, who I'm pretty sure got his 8th and 9th goals of the season. He sure did. Cameron McDonald with his 16th by Austin and Trotter. Grollo with his 8th by Westgarth and Smith. Jermaine Trotter by McGrattan and C-Mac. And in the third period, Maxime Grollo with his 9th, assisted by Marty Cott and Garret Sterling. So big 4-2 victory on that one. Julius Burke looking like the hero he is. You know what I'm actually going to do, though? Very quickly, I'm going to go back to the AHL. I am going to put Wienerberger back in for one more game. Advanced Day. Gets another win. Hey, that was a good call right there, man. Good call. So now we're going to take Wienerberger out of there. Now we're going to put Fabian Jacuzzi back in there. We're going to leave Julius Burke in the net. And then, there's more back-to-backs coming for the AHL. There's back-to-backs coming for the NHL as well. So that's not so terrible. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into the third period of the game up against the Smashville Predators. And then the next one we do, I'm thinking we might even skip ahead past the Avalanche maybe. I'm going to take a look at this calendar. I think what we're going to do is play the Smashville game from the third period. And I think we are going to skip these 3. And then we'll jump in. And the final game of the video will be up against the Chicago Blackhawks. And then sim the New York Islanders game. And in the next one, we'll start off playing against Boston or something, who has an identical record to us. Wow, that's kind of cool. All right, so here we go. Let's get back to this main menu. December 5th at the Keurig Center. Maybe we'll toss them alternates on there. First period, it is 2-1 Smashville. Philip Tomasino and R. Chisholm gets goals on Julius Burke. Again, being outshot heavily, 16-8. In the second, tied up at 2. Shots are 24-18 in favor of Smashville. Rylan Austin gets a goal against B. Watton. I like the name, man. I like the name. So we'll get those alternate jerseys going, and I'll see you guys on the ice for the third period of this one. Alrighty, so we got the black jerseys on tonight in the off season. Yes, I will fix them. I will change the Deerhead logo to the SSM logo for Sault Ste. Marie. Maybe make a couple subtle changes to the jerseys. Garret Sterling behind his own net, getting that one up to Cameron McDonald. Cameron McDonald through the blue line, whip it at the net. Ooh, nice stop. Oh, Jermaine Trotter is so damn slippery. Here we go. Gets it over to Garret Sterling. Garret Sterling getting her a little deeper to Nicholas McGrattan, but he's unable to get there. Here we go. Somebody get out in front. Not going to happen. Oh, I tried to get that one over to Jermaine Trotter, but he couldn't get there in time. Here we go. Tursunbayev gets that one up to Goudreau. I'm not sure which Goudreau it is, but it's a Goudreau. Philip Tomasino having a little trouble getting deep. I can't control a defenseman. That is unacceptable. And we get her up to Nicholas McGrattan. Oh, he's doing some ninja deeks. Doing some ninja deekage. Stopping up. Turn around. No. Here we go. Ty Smith. Way too deep. Garret Sterling can't hold the zone. Tursunbayev finally loses that thing. Lay down, buddy. And here's Philly Tomasino with a nice shot on Julius Burke. McGrattan gets it over to Ty Smith. We're going to slow her down, and we're going to get some wholesale changes going on here, baby. Just wire it then, man. Nobody was open enough. Wheel. Oh, you're lucky. Wheeler getting back around behind his own net. Oh, KK couldn't take that one off him, and Rylan Austin is trying to watch Chubasov. Gets it over to Luke Cunnin. Cunnin loses that one. Bernard Docker playing defense. Julius Burke with a nice stop. Don't chase. Whatever you do, don't chase. He's going to try and get that one cross crease. Nope. Keandre Miller gets there first. And Cameron Westgarth stopping up. Big feed to Rylan Austin, who's got no wheels whatsoever. And that is a penalty. You can't do that. Buddy hit me just a bunch of times. Rory Wheel, I believe was his name, right? Is that what it said? Rory Wheel. I like that name a lot, actually. That's one thing that you guys notice, right? I do it all the time. I really pay attention to the EA created names and stuff. And a lot of them I'm like, oh, what a horrible name. And a lot of them I'm like, oh, God, I really like that name. Here we go. Get it deep to KK. Getting around the net. Trying to look for somebody open. Oh, in front of Dale Joseph. Got to back off. Just wired at the net. Oh, nice move by Grollo, baby. He's got Grollo on that one-timer side, but he's not going to get open enough. Just wire that one low, shot on net. Dale Joseph took it away and then lost it again. And here comes Chisholm. Chisholm coming down the ice. He's going to wind and fire. And Grollo just put that one into his own net. Really should have went for the whistle on that. KK, he's holding it just fine. Stopping up. Ooh, trying to get it. Oh, no, he was able to clear it. It's all right. We got Rylan Austin back on the ice now. Get around that net, baby. Rai. Gets it over to Cameron Westgarth. Cameron Westgarth. Oh, look at him. He's being sneaky like a snake. Get that one around the net. Cameron McDonald cuts out in front, and a nice glove save by B. Watton. I'm going to get power play defense number 2 back on the ice because power play defense number 1 is very dead. Can't get the face-off win. Here's Bernard Docker. He's got Goudreau coming down on him. What do we got, baby? Oh, what a play by Marty Cott, who just remains to this day one of my faves. Back around behind the net, K-Andre Miller pulls that one out. Marty Cott can't get there first. Bernard Docker. Now Goudreau's getting tied up. Man, it's the tie everybody up behind the net game today. Bernard Docker back to K-Andre Miller. Gets it up to Cameron Westgarth. Back across to K-Andre Miller. I guess he's just rushing the zone. He's doing pretty damn good job of it. Grollo steals that one away. Oh, whips it across for Marty Cott, who can't get there. And we need that 4th line on the ice, man. Here we go. K-Andre Miller backing off. Oh, I just hit like a crazy tickle in my throat right there. Bernard Docker has Philip Tomasino coming down on him. Tate Locke. Oh, didn't take it with him. Oh, no. Savard in front of the net. Nice stop by my guy, Julius Burke, who I have all the faith in the universe in. K-Andre Miller. Kaminsky takes that one away. Good for you, buddy. Back to you. You got an assist in your first game. Can you get a goal in your second? Stopping up. Oh, cutting out to the middle. Kaminsky right in front of the net. Can't get the shot off. Locke takes it back. Oh, gets a great shot on Watton, who makes the save. We got to get that 3rd pairing out there. Just forwards for right now, because otherwise that is a risky line change. Spencer Tam. Oh, Cameron McDonald steals that one away from the Smashville Predators player. Gets it up to Nicholas McGrattan. Cutting in. I think that might have hit a leg. Jermaine Trotter, big steal. Gets around the net. Oh, right in front. That's no good. I just almost tripped that guy. It would have been a really bad idea. I probably should have went for the number 1 defensive pairing, so I'll do it now. Oh, here we go. Low shot on that. Cameron McDonald. Can't get the shot off. Can't get my stick back. I need my stick back. Goddamn. Here we go. Ty Smith. Can't do anything to get it off of Samsonov. Or Samsonov. Depends on who you ask. Garret Sterling picks that one up behind around his own net. Trying to slow things down a little bit. Get it back to Ty Smith. Get it up to Cameron McDonald. Over to Jermaine Trotter. Boom! Into the zone. Throws that one wide. C-Mac gets it back. In front of the net. Oh, tries for a shot and throws a backhander for some reason. It's Peak. Get him off this puck. Turn around. We got it. Kick it back. Right to the point. Here we go. Whoop. Get that one deep. Jermaine Trotter. Oh, tries to sauce that one aside. And Smashville is able to get it out of their own zone. Now they got Samsonov coming down on Julius Burke. Oh, bad feed. Chubasov brings that one back into the zone. K-Andre Miller swells on him. And then Rylan Austin whips it around the net to nobody. Here we go. Bank that one off the boards to Rylan Austin. That's a big, long feed. Across to KK. It sneaks through the goalie, but not into the damn net, man. We're going to get defensive pairing number 1 out there. But we are going with that 3rd line. Oh. Goal scoring at the moment is just not getting any easier, you know what I mean? Cameron Westgarth can't get the face-off win. They are going to be able to clear it, or will they? Is that Dawson Mercer? Boom! Sault Ste. Marie Snow legend. Grollo. Whoa, I tried to whip it across. Marty Cott gets in his way. Grollo, Marty Cott. Cameron Westgarth. Can we hold the zone? Probably not. Oh, we can. Grollo, turn around. Backhander! Can't get the shot on net because he fumbled it. You want to fight? Nah, he doesn't want to fight. It's all right. We'll go back to pairing 2. 33 seconds to go. Otherwise, we are headed to overtime. We're a lot more even in this one. Shots 31-30 in favor of Nashville. Both goalies looking like studs right now. Cameron Westgarth can't get that puck. Can't get that shot. Stopping up. Get it back to Miller. Oh, bad luck, basically. Here comes Rory Wheel. Into the zone, he's got Bernard Docker backing off. Nice low shot on Julius Burke. Gotta play it safe. Gotta hang on to that one. And he's coming around the other side. Like an idiot. All right, there we go. Jordan Greenway, just wire it down the ice. Whoa! Tate Lock. Oh, and he overskated him, man. And there is Johnny Hockey. I saw the J. Goudreau. Johnny Goudreau still in the league. But we are going to overtime. So I'm going to wait on the stats or whatever in this one. I was hoping this game would like speed things up by doing just the third, but it's an overtime game now. So here we go. Put 5 minutes back on the clock as we attempt to get through this one as quickly as possible. Then I'm going to need a couple of hours to give my voice a break before we do the third and final game of this video. Nicholas McGrattan stopping up. Jermaine Trotter in front of the net. He can't get anywhere near it. And Chubasov gets knocked. Johnny Hockey. He's got Trotter on him. Takes it away. Get around him. Half piff. Nicholas McGrattan. What a goddamn save. Philip Tomasino brings it back down the ice for Smashville. And we're just watching our guy, Johnny Hockey, throws that one into traffic. And Jermaine Trotter able to take that one away. Get it up to Nick McGrattan, stopping up to Trotter again. Here we go. Backhand, forehand, big save, and it's in, but they're not going to count it. Oh, man. They're not going to count that. Oh, because I ran that goalie. It was going in anyway, but I ran that guy. Yeah, there's no, I skipped it. There's no way. No way that counts. Rushing on net, and Cameron McDonald can't get the shot off. Let's whip that one back around behind the net. Yes, Barry Kotkaniemi tries to get it back in front of Cameron McDonald. He's in too tight on the goaltender, and Garret Sterling forced back to pick that puck up again. KK? You know what? I'm not making the pass. Oh, gets it to Sterling. I did not mean to shoot that. I meant to kind of deke it. Didn't matter. Sterling loses that one. C to the Mac, trying to get deep. Get that one back to the point. Sterling. Get out of the net. Whoa, that one took a crazy bounce off a leg. Chubasov. Tomasino loses that one. C-Mac, he's kind of got it. He doesn't have it, but he kind of has it. And it's in. 17th of the year, and we win it in overtime. Oh, man. That was an intense overtime, too. My goodness, do they ever have a goalie? That's wild, man. All right, let's take a look at some stats, dude. Shots 36-32 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. Oh. So Maxime Groslo hits double-digit goals on the season, assisted by Marty Cott. Rylan Austin also hits double-digit goals, assisted by Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Dale Joseph. And in the overtime, Cameron McDonald with an unassisted overtime winner, and it's number 17 for him. Alrighty, so here we are back at the menu where Cameron McDonald is above a point per game, and I like it a whole lot. We got the Central Scout rankings. Let's take a quick peek at that one, where I had the number 3 draft pick. Yuri Turikov is who I had in mind. He is an NHL-ready, medium elite defensive defenseman. I don't care what it takes. That's the guy I want, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have the time to do yet another season. I don't really care right now. There's not enough information for me to get, like, super jacked about it, you know? So, again, I'm going to go back into the minors and switch those goalies up, because we got some more back-to-backage going on. Back out of that one where we are 13-13-1. We are a 500 team in the minors, but here's what we're going to do, babe. We're going to simulate through this Vancouver game. They are also a below 500 team. First period, it's 1-0 Vancouver, outshooting us 14-9. Second period, we tie this one up at 1. It's K'Andre Miller getting it past Philip Gustafsson. And in the third, we tie it at 2. It's Cameron McDonald with number 18. So we're going back to OT, where Sault Ste. Marie gets her done again. It's Nicholas McGrattan. My goodness, not too shabby. K'Andre Miller gets just his second goal of the season by Jordan Greenway and Tate Lock. Cameron McDonald with number 18 by Trotter and McGrattan with number 5 by Spencer Tam and Christian Nolan, baby. So Julius Burke, couple real good games in a row. Edmonton is a team that is really not doing well. So hold on. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to simulate the Sudbury game. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Finish game, get it done with. Belleville wins in overtime. That's fine. I don't mind that. So what we are going to do now is change both of our goalies yet again. You see this crazy mental gymnastics game that we're playing right now? Julius Burke, look at these crazy freaking numbers. Guy's an absolute beast. But then again, whoops, I didn't mean to press that. But then again, Mr. Caden Primo's been halfway decent for us as well. So we're going to skip ahead to the Edmonton Oilers game, simulate on ahead through this one with Caden Primo in the net. We're 19-5-4 this season, and in the first, we're down 1-0. In the second, oh my goodness, Licht, Exelby, and Connor McDavid make it 4-0 Edmonton, and in the third, it's 5-0. Goran, we finally had to put Julius Burke in the net after the second. Not exactly what I wanted to see happen. I do want to see how much of this game he played. I want to see how he did. Julius Burke only played the third period. Primo let in 4 goals on 19 shots through 40 minutes. And then Julius Burke let in 1 goal on 11. Not so terrible. And he doesn't get the loss. So now we've got to play Julius Burke in back-to-back gosh darn games, which I never like to do. But it's all right. Look at his numbers. The guy's a monster. He's so good. He's just so goddamn good. All right, here we go. Skipping ahead to the Colorado Avalanche game. We're going to simulate through this one, and then we're just about ready for the final game of this video. And as soon as we put him back in, Jermaine Trotter scores, Marty Cott scores. It's 2-0 after 1. After the second, they got her back a little bit, though. It's 2-1 after 2. Shots 26-23 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. And in the third, Jesus! 5-2. Oh, man. So Julius Burke allows 4 goals on 38 shots. Not terrible. Not great. Our record is going to be coming back to reality a little bit here. Marty Cott with number 4 by Cameron Westgarth and Ty Smith. Jermaine Trotter with number 8 by Cameron McDonald and Ty Smith. Ty Smith really picking up those points lately, but we are really picking up some losses now. Jesperi Kotkaniemi has a mild concussion until the 17th. It is the 10th. We got a couple of days to simulate on ahead through. Cameron Westgarth. Does that work? Not really, eh? What about Tate Locke? See work up there? Tate Locke works flipping everywhere. We have anybody that can... He has 76 faceoffs. We could always... Man. Marty Cott fits pretty well. Could always move Rylan Austin over. And who did I say? Marty Cott? Marty Cott fits relatively well up here. You can't get the +1, which makes me want to just toss Westgarth up there. And then toss Tate Locke up on the third. And we also have this Chapman guy, Curtis Chapman, 25 years old, Chicago Blackhawks draft pick. Incredible face-off guy. We also have Hank Winehandle, who fits so well. We could get a nice +1. Greenway, Winehandle, Kaminsky. I can deal with it. He only has 7 points, and he's a -5. We obviously got to change something. What does Winehandle have? 77 face-offs. I can deal with it. Winehandle is the playmaker. I can deal with that. Who else do we got? Winehandle again. Locke and Cott. Winehandle, Westgarth. I'm not as nuts about that one. Let's go Nick McGrattan. Honestly, Nick McGrattan. We'll overplay the hell out of him, but he's decent defensively, and I do know this. Oh, the numbers take a bit of a dive, but we are now without KK for a couple of flipping games, man. It's going to be at least, Howie Goddard. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so we're going to be without KK for 2 games. By the time this video ends, remind me, I got to put KK back in the lineup. We're 19-7-4, still have a fantastic record. Let's get this done with, man. All right, so I had a little bit of time off to get my voice back and everything, and I was doing a little bit of thinking, and there was a comment that I got like a week ago, and I'm thinking about going through with it. I've been thinking for a good couple hours about this one at this point, and I think I want to go big. I want to get a defenseman. I want to get a top 2 defenseman, hopefully a defensive defenseman. So let's see who we have for options. Not a ton. We have got that Platt feller from Baston, who is, well, he's 21. I don't want to get him because he fits pairing 1. I don't want to get him. He's 23, so I could see that a little bit more. He fits pairing 3. That's the problem. It's like they have an embarrassment of riches. We've got Cole Kopstalls, who is 23 years old as well. He's got some poise, fits top 4, fits the penalty kill. 6 years at 11.4. I'm kind of thinking about going for him, to be honest. Or Yuri Chubasov. He's another one. Fantastic. Defensive defenseman. Physical monster. And the reason why I like, and he fits pairing 3. Gosh darn. So I think it's probably going to be this Cole Kopstalls out of New Jersey. What I want to do very quickly is go and look at New Jersey and see what they have. Because if this is going, and I want to look at their record too, because if this is going to cripple them, the Devils are in first in their division. I need to go to view lines. We'll view the Devils lines, because like I said, if this is going to like cripple their team, I'm not going to do it. But he is a guy that I'm looking at. They got Connor, Hughes, and Henton, an unreal top line. They got Malgin, Mason Shaw, and Santiago Leopold as their second line. Cody Finnerty, Lubomir Sprukts, I love that name, and Colin White with Brett Leeson, Anton Lundell, and Alexei Heponiemi. So it's a pretty old team. But they got Zach Werenski, Cole Kopstalls, Cale Clegg. They have no defense. This is like wild. This guy's medium top 6 offensive D-man. Low 7th D. Do they have anyone like injured or something? No. They just have like no defense. So what if I was to take Cole Kopstalls, give them, so I take Cole, oh man, that's the only problem. It's like they still have Zach Werenski, but he's 35 years old. That was the big problem, right? I was looking at this guy and I'm like, well, I don't want to like cripple their team. You know what I mean? So it's like, I kind of feel like it's maybe got to be one of those Boston guys. You know what I mean? So we're going to look at this again. The one that fits, this guy's got this Vyacheslav Markov. He's 26, low elite. Never mind. Hold on. What do we got? He doesn't have the greatest speed, but otherwise he's kind of a monster. Fits pairing 1 and the penalty kill. 6 years at 13.3. But I was kind of thinking about taking maybe Aiden Platt. Like I said, the thing with, and he's on an entry-level deal. Does he have an extension? No extension. That's the thing. The thing with Markov, how does he have so much value? That's the wild thing, man. And then we got that, what is his name? Yuri Chubasov? Yeah. And he's 25. He would be the one I would like to go for the most, but he only fits pairing 3. That is the problem, you know what I mean? But I wanted to get someone like the Aiden Platt, you know, someone who is very young, someone who is unbelievable defensively. He doesn't have the poise, but we do need to like shore up our defense. So I want to see, because I know they have an embarrassment of riches defensively. So it would cost me like Keandre Miller, and it would most certainly cost me, we have 2 first-round picks, so it would most certainly cost me, I wanted to get rid of a first-round pick next year. They would be over the salary cap. We would be way down at the bottom. So Keandre Miller has been heavily retained. So I would need to retain a crap load more of his contract, and now it would work. I don't see them doing this, but now they would get Keandre Miller, who is a legitimate top 4 defenseman and will be for the next 2 years, at $1.9 million, and they would get next year's first-round pick. I don't think they'll do it. No. I think I would probably have to, we don't have a lot this year. I might have to move like another first round pick. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I think I'm going to go back and look. I'm going to go back and look at that New Jersey Devils guy again. He's Kopstalls. They have like some elite defensemen. They have a lot of defensemen in their system. Cole Kopstalls. They're in like number 1 spot right now, but This would open them up with a lot of cap space, and this would put us way up towards the top. But we got him for 6 years at 11.4. It would cost me a top 4 defenseman and a first-round pick next year. I think I could maybe make this one happen. I might need to sweeten the deal a little bit, and I might need to see, what do we have? We got Ty Smith, Christian Nolan. We got that Lutzer guy. I might have to give them another defensive prospect. We also have Yuka Kieloma. He's not overly, he's not overly EA-ified. We also have Elias Beach, offensive D-man. I could move him. I could give them a good defensive prospect on top of that, because I'd be taking a defenseman from them. Like I said, I would be giving them a legitimate top 4 defenseman for $1.9 million for this year and next year. Other than Zach Werenski, they have like nothing on defense. You know what I mean? It's one of those crazy things where it's like their team is not great. They have an amazing top line and they have an amazing top pairing, and they have nothing else. Like their third pairing defense is like barely AHL. So it's one of those things where it's like, I think they're overcompensating by winning too many games. I want to see if this will work. I don't know if it will. Trade rejected. Yeah. So I'm going to have to give them more. I'm going to have to give them more. I might have to give them, honestly, like one of the first round picks this year, or I could just give them a first and a second. Keandre Miller with half of his salary retained, and Elias Beach, a defensive prospect. See if this one would work. Trade rejected. I might have to just go with a really high top 4 guy. You know what? Defense. Let's just go defense. Let's see what we got. See what kind of new names we got. Peyton Mcdonald, 2-way defender. He looks really good. Wow. But that would be a step down. The Islanders, 81 overall. That's another step down. 87 overall. Duke Malone is an offensive D-man, but he fits pairing 3. Gosh darn. Janssen, nope. Brandstrom, too old. Reardon, 21-year-old Clifford Reardon, 85 overall, medium elite, defensive defenseman, fits pairing 1, 5 years, 7 point something or other. Let's go for it. You know what? We're taking way too long here, so let's just get this done. I'm going to give them Keandre Miller, and I'm not going to retain on him. Oh my God, I just thought it like just the dumbest thing ever. I was retaining on Miller and asking the other team to retain. It's like, or I could have just not retained on Miller. What an idiot. Oh my God. All right, who else do we got that we could move? We got Vandenbush, but I don't really want to do that. I could give them like Lutzer. What do his stats look like? Oof, a little bit EA-ified. I would give them Keandre Miller and a defensive prospect. And I would give them our first and second round picks next year for this Reardon guy. He's top 4, but by next year, he's a top 2 guy. He's only 21 years old. They are a bad team. They are quite the bad team. And they're looking to move on from defensemen. Gerard Siegenthaler. All right, so let's see if this will go through. Trade rejected. I'd have to give them more. You know what? I'd have to throw in that's the thing, right? When you're asking for like an elite prospect, you really got to give them the world. So let's see. Trade rejected. Yeah, they don't want to do that at all. Trying to get a defensive upgrade here, and it's, who do we got here? No, not Damian Wall. Koivisto, no. Yuri Chubasov, yeah, we were looking at him already. Adam Fox. Sergachev. Boynton, who's Boynton? 66, that's not good. Gotta look at the overalls here. Razi Dahlin is 32, and he's 87 overall. He could be an interesting one for us. Fits everywhere in the penalty kill, but he is expiring. Oof, this guy's in the 50s. Bo Byram, 31. He's got everything you want. Fits pairing 2. Humphreys, 82 overall. Cameron Fye, Chuck McAvoy, Sam Girard. A lot of these guys are too old now, you know what I mean? Provy, Lewis, Carson Lambos, 29 years old, 86 overall, 2-way defender. Very good shooter. Wow. Fits pairing 1, 2 years, 8.4. We could go for someone like a Carson Lambos. Isaiah Brigley, Huge defenseman. Good speed, two-way guy. Fits pairing 1, 3 years, 6.9. He's another one. He's 24 years old. He's a bit of an upgrade. The only problem is K'Andre Miller has 87 speed. He's 6'5" and about 230 pounds. Almost identical to this guy, except this guy is 1 overall point better and has the ability to grow further. The only problem is all I do is complain about how slow K'Andre Miller feels. High top 4, Vezina. What else do we got? Juuso Valimaki, Ty Smith. Simone Edvinson is only 84 overall. That's not good enough. You know what? We're going to go back up here a little bit. Who was I looking at? Was it Carson Lambos? I think it was Carson Lambos. Pairing 1, 2 years at 8.4. That would be an upgrade. I was kind of hoping to go a little higher than that, though. Who else was I looking at again? Bo Byram, Forsstrom, Lindbergh, Razzie Dahlin. There was a guy I was looking at. He's a little on the older side. He's about the same age as K'Andre Miller. I'm pretty sure he's 32. He would be expiring. I just don't want to go for anybody that old. That was my big thing. Don't have a ton of value. Victor Soderstrom is 31, two-way defender, very good defensively. He's not overly fast, but he's small enough. I don't think it'll matter. Fits the power play, the penalty kill, and top 4, 10.1. That's why it's a gross contract. But he's 86 overall. This is the kind of contract we're going to have to be looking for. Someone who gets paid way too much. Joaquin something or other. 86 overall, Miles Rintoul. I like this guy. Two-way defender. Everything looks really, really good. Fits pairing 1, 2 years, 8.8. That's why. And he's small. 5'11", 189. He has 89 speed. This guy's going to whip around the ice, dude. I like this guy, Miles Rintoul. And he doesn't have a ton of value. And he's, 26? Pretty sure it was 26? Yeah. So he's probably not going to grow much more than that, but 86 overall, I got no beef at all with that. So what we're going to do is go for K'Andre Miller. We'll move K'Andre Miller. And what I was doing last time, next year's first-round pick, I might actually be able to get something back. So for a first, what if I could grab a second-round pick this year? Ooh, that evens her out a little bit, but I mean, I don't know if this is going to work. Rejected. Okay, so what if I gave them that defensive prospect again? If we go back here, it's Miller and who else was it? Lutzer? Yeah, I'll give you guys Lutzer, K'Andre Miller, and next year's first for Miles Rintoul, and Pittsburgh's second this year. Let's see if this will go through. Boom! We got ourselves a brand new flipping defenseman. It only took us 20 goddamn minutes to get there. And Miles Rintoul is already here, baby. So cap space, $9.7 million. We could always beef up even more at the trade deadline, baby. So what's going to end up happening here is Garret Sterling is going to have to go back down, and we're going to have to put Miles Rintoul out there, who fits on the top line just fine. Lefty. He's a lefty. So we got two lefties. That's not fantablicious, but I mean, I'm kind of fine with it. Doesn't matter. Two left-handed defensemen. Miles Rintoul, I'd like to put on the left, though. Or maybe put him on the right. I'm going to put him on the right simply for one-timers. I do like one-timers from the point. Miles Rintoul up there. Garret Sterling back down here a little bit. He has 10 points in 30 games. He's on pace for 27 points this year. And because this trade took so damn long to get through, I think, honestly, I'm going to have to edit the lines just a little tiny bit. And then I think we're going to do the third game from the third period as well, just to keep the length down a little bit in this. We're going up against a bad team. We got a brand new defenseman. So what do we got? Garret Sterling on the power play. I'm good with that. McDonald, we got Rintoul. What was he? He was a two-way defender, right? He's really good with the puck, though. So Rylan Austin, Garret Sterling. I think I got to take Christian Nolan off of this second power play, and I think I got to put Miles Rintoul out there. Maybe even switch Sterling and Rintoul. We got Ty Smith. We got Rintoul and Bernard Docker. I'm kind of fine with it. We got Rintoul up here as well. He's also very good defensively. It's like Bernard Docker, Christian Nolan, and Ty Smith. Rintoul, Bernard Docker, Spencer Tam, and Christian Nolan. I think we'll take Rintoul off this one, though, and I think we'll put Garret Sterling out there. just to get him some ice time as well. 4-on-4, Smith and Sterling. Nope. We're going to do Smith and Rintoul, Sterling and Bernard Docker, Tam and Nolan, Smith, Sterling, Bernard Docker. I think it's going to be Smith, Bernard Docker, and Rintoul. We're going to give this guy just a mountain of ice time. Trotter and Austin are the extra attackers. And Garret Sterling? Oh, yeah, that's right. He was a defenseman that has a really good shot. That's right. All right. And then in net, we got my guy Julius Burke and Caden Primo, both with very, very healthy numbers. So what we're going to do to finish this one off, because we're taking forever in this video, that trade, no joke, took 23 minutes. Oh, man. But we got her done. So I think I might need to get a new thumbnail again. So let's jump into this one. Let's simulate on ahead up against the Chicago Blackhawks. First period, it's 1-0 Sault Ste. Marie. And look at that. We actually outshot Chicago. And Cameron Westgarth puts one in the net in the second period. Oh, it's 3-2 Chicago. Jeez. I think part of the whole thing, though, is, yeah, we got this new defenseman, but he doesn't really have any of the chemistry with this team yet. So whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys on the ice at the beginning of the third. So our defense did go from 82 to 84. It's still not fantastic, but I don't know. I do think maybe later on in the season, maybe we can do a little extra work, shore up that defense a little more. Miles Rintoul, I think that's going to be a huge advantage to our team. Ty Smith throws it around the net to the new kid on the block, and he can move. Oh, and he holds on to it, gets the pass up to Cameron Mcdonald, gets it across the net. And Ty Smith gets there before getting knocked off this puck by I don't know who. Gets it back to Rintoul. Rintoul, he's not very big. He's good, though. Gets it across to Ty Smith with a big shot on net. Cameron Mcdonald, boom! Tries to throw a hit onto Brinkett, but he's so impossible to hit. Perfetti, lose this thing. And here we go. Miles Rintoul, baby. Miles Rintoul backing up into his own zone. He's got Mui coming down on him. Big save by Julius Burke. And boom! Trotter, boom! Trotter. We're taking the puck off him, and Rintoul's got her again. Let's turn back. Get that. Oh, Rintoul actually fumbled it. He was able to get control back, so that's a good thing. Turn him back again. Ooh, don't go for the puck or nothing, Smith. Don't worry about it. There we go. Rylan Austin backing up. Gets it back to Ty Smith. Ty Smith up to Dale Joseph, who just still cannot hold that puck to save his life. Oh, that was a bad pass. That was a very bad pass. And I like him a whole awful lot. Just like Bernard Docker. I like him a whole lot more than I thought he would. Than I thought I would, sorry. Oh, man. I say that as he makes a mistake. Here we go. Garret Sterling around the net. Maybe playing him down the lineup a little bit will actually help his production, because I think that's why he's struggling. Low shot on net. Dale Joseph. There you go, baby. 13th goal of the season. And the fact that he went up to high top 9 tells me if I can get him a 30-goal season this year, if he could be like 30, 35 goals, like 60 points or something by the end of this year, I think he goes to like 83, 84, jumps to medium top 6 or high top 6. And when he goes exact top 6, he's a legitimate friggin' top 6. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I'm sick and tired of these guys just not growing. So here we go, Tate Locke. Taking that face-off, nice win. That one was Dale Joseph by Austin and Garret Sterling. Throw him down on the second pairing and instantly throws one in the net. Grollo just picking that one up. Sterling back over to Bernard Docker. Bernard Docker's going to get that one a little deeper to Marty Cott. Marty Cott circling around. Back to the point. Garret Sterling throws it through traffic. That one had no hope. Hidimaki, where you going with it, baby? Grollo. Hey, Nola. Nidamaki. I could probably, you know what? The thing is, I could probably cut a ton of that trade out. Locke kind of tried to get in the way of that one, wasn't able to do so. Somehow, 10 feet off the boards, that guy was able to tie me up. And Christian Nolan up to Maxime Grollo. Oh, baby, the big sniper. Oh, he cuts in and he just can't throw it on the net. Let's get this one across to our other defenseman. Oh, Christian Nolan, low shot on net. That one goes through traffic, and we're going to the power play, baby. So we're going to go line 2, pairing 2. I think I might have to go look at Rintoul's stats again. I might have to go look at his attributes again, because I hope it's not like an EA-ified glitch or something where he has like these fantastic stats but has like 50 endurance or something. So it's like the second he starts moving on the ice, he's just dead to the world. Oh, there we go. Grollo. Whoa, what a shot. Kind of rest them up as much as possible. Man, I was trying to get a nice pass to Grollo, but instead it just kind of bounced off his stick. Nice play, McGrattan. Toss her back in the zone. Julius Burke getting her over to Garret Sterling. Garret Sterling throws that one ahead to Grollo. Oh, tries for the back pass. It's no good, but Dale Joseph is there to pick it up. Cutting in across. Gets that one to Winehandle. Oh, nobody was there on the other side of the net. Dale Joseph stopping up. Throw it through traffic, and that one almost fooled the goaltender. Let's get that number one line on the ice. The defensive pairing finally is pretty much rested. That one doesn't make it through. I don't even know if they have a shot on goal yet, man. That's the difference in defense right now, you know what I mean? Cameron McDonald cuts into the middle, just throws a shot, and Nicholas McGrattan gets the rebound. I wasn't even going for a rebound. I was legitimately going for a snipe with Cameron McDonald, but instead, Nicholas McGrattan, my guy, the future of this damn team, Nicholas McGrattan, tosses her in. That was actually a really great way of holding the puck control in there, man. And we got a 4-3 lead suddenly. Ty Smith whipped that one around the boards to Jermaine Trotter. Oh, that one goes off a leg, and Rintoul's halfway down the goddamn ice already. All right, sorry, buddy. I'm trying to stay out of your way. Rintoul has Mui. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go. It's an ice, but I'm going to beat it. Jermaine Trotter turns the wrong way for no goddamn reason whatsoever. Hold on to it. Get it back to Christian Nolan. Throws that one on net, and that was a sneaky one. We're going to get that number 2 pairing out there. Dale Joseph just trying to hold the zone. Cameron Westgarth. Wind and fire. Holy crap, I'm only off the crossbar. Rylan Austin, we're putting the flipping pressure on him now. That was a bad feed, though, and Garret Sterling unable to hold the zone. Final 5 minutes is approaching, and here comes Mui again. Nice shot, nice stop. Julius Burke, cover that thing up, and we're going to get that third line on the ice, and hopefully we can use the number ones to finish this thing off, man. Okay, this is getting intense. Marty Cott gets it up to LeBanc. Here we go, Grollo. Take that thing back in the zone. He's not going to be able to get through everybody, but Grollo takes it back again. Getting knocked around. Back to the point. Bernard Docker. Back to Sterling. Back pass to Bernard Docker. Through traffic again. Oh, we're really liking those, but I got to get that third pairing out. Nudi Vara, we're just kind of slowing him down. That's all we got to do. Grollo back to Spencer Tam. I don't think they've even seen the ice so far. Oh, Christian Nolan still having trouble with that puck control. We got Kaminsky and Winehandle both in the lineup today. We're going to kick that one up the boards. Maxim Grollo with Tate Locke. We got to get that fourth line out there, man. Last time they're going to be on the ice, Christian Nolan takes his puck and whips it up the ice. That was a bad one, but he got her back. It's all right. Okay, we're all tied up, man. Strome with a nice shot. Nice stop by Julius Burke. Jesper Bratt lose this thing. Trying to take it away from him. It's like impossible. Strome with a nice shot. Nolan, you got to turn around. You stop moving. Stop skating. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, Jordan Greenway. I was thinking about him as well. Jordan Greenway. I wouldn't mind, like, taking him basically out of the lineup. What do we got? Get that one across. Christian Nolan can't handle. He can't hold the zone. It's it up to Rintoul. Rintoul back to Rylan Austin. Is he going to blow through all these guys? Cuts in the middle, and it's loose in front of the net. Dale Joseph keeps it deep in the zone. Heinola takes a bit of a hit, but they are gonna come away with it. Niittymaki in the zone, shoots that one just wide. Rintoul steals it away, empty net, down the ice. Got to stop up, turn around. This guy's got wheels for days, baby. Miles Rintoul. Oh, and he's going. He's got the whole side of the ice to himself, and he missed the net. Cameron Westgarth throws her in for an easy one. Second to the night for him, assisted by Miles Rintoul, who missed an empty net. A wide open net, and he missed. Oh, man. I'm glad that Cameron Westgarth was able to get there and get and give Rintoul the assist. We'll just dump her down the ice, and that's going to kill the third and final game of this video. It was a good one, and we're going to improve even further. You know what I mean? We're going to improve even further. How are we going to do that, you ask? KK's coming back. Oops, I don't want to do that just yet. We outshot them 41-28 in this game. Julius Burke didn't have the greatest game in the world, but Cameron Westgarth got his 14th, assisted by Rylan Austin and Jermaine Trotter before we allowed 3 straight in less than 4 minutes. Oh, man. After that, Martin Cott got his 5th, assisted by Tate Locke. Dale Joseph in the 3rd with his 13th by Rylan Austin and Garret Sterling. Nick McGrattan gets his 6th by Cameron McDonald and Garret Sterling. And Cameron Westgarth with his 15th goal of the season by Miles Rintoul, baby. The new cat in town. So, Julius Burke had a forgettable game. I have complete, total, and utter faith that Julius Burke is going to be an absolute beast. He's going to be just impossible to beat this season. So we're getting ahead to the New York Islanders game. KK is probably already viewed as playable injury, but his injury did not end until December 17th. I do know that. So what we're going to do is we are going to simulate this game. We're not going to change anything. Let's see how we do in the simulation this time. First period, it's 2-0 Sault Ste. Marie. Tate Locke and Jordan Greenway get the goals. Shots are pretty even at 14-13. In the second, oh my goodness, Julius Burke allows 3 quick ones, and now Caden Primo's in? What's going on, baby? Third period, it's 4-3 loss, and Miles Rintoul gets his first goal as a member of the squad. Jordan Greenway with number 5 by Ty Smith. Tate Locke with number 4 by Grolo. And Marty Cott, we allowed 4 in a row before Miles Rintoul gets his 2nd of the year, assisted by Tate Locke. So, again, forgettable game. Not the greatest game for Julius Burke, whose numbers have really started to drop just in the last couple of games. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand why his numbers are dropping. Miles Rintoul, brand new to the team. You know, he's a great defenseman. He is brand new to this team, though. Garret Sterling has been putting up a couple more points lately. Jacob Bernard-Docker, would love to see him put up some more points. But yeah, goaltending, we're down to a .920 and a 2.47 in 25 games. Still pretty damn good with his 16-7-2 record, 3 shutouts, and he has more than a 920 save percentage. So I can't really get upset about that. You know what I mean? He's my guy. He's my guy moving forward. We're going to get him a lot more poise after we get through the playoffs again. 100%. He's my guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Jesperi Kotkaniemi back in the lineup. Oh, now he's available to play. Okay. So we're going to move Cameron Westgarth back down. We're going to move Tate Locke back down. We're going to try it. You know what? We're going to try Winehandle. Right wing shoots right. Is he the sniper? So I want him on the opposite side. So Grolo, Westgarth, Cott, Joseph, Austin, KK. We're going to toss KK back out here. Don't have the greatest chemistry in the world, but it's good enough. I like it. Whoo! Rintoul playing 26 minutes a night. How has he been since he got here? +2, 2 points in 2 games, 1 penalty, 7 shots, playing 27 minutes a night. 4 hits, 6 blocks, 0 giveaways. I like it, man. I like it a lot. 2 years at 8.8, I'm kind of fine with it. I got no beef with it. We have all the cap space in the world. Pretty sure our team has quite a bit of certainty as well, you know what I mean? So here we go. What we're going to do is now we're going to go ahead and do a little stats update. The 28-4 Sault Ste. Marie Snow, where Cameron McDonald still leading the parade in his career, 357 points in 438 career games. And now in 101 games since joining the team, he has 51 goals, 87 points. He has been fantastic since he joined the squad. He is a -4 this year. Not nuts about that. But our top line hasn't been as good as they need to be. Nicholas McGrattan's a -4. Trotter's -6. McDonald's -4. The second line, Dale Joseph +16. Rylan Austin +11. KK +13, but he missed the last 2 games. Everyone's looking real good on this team right now, man. Tate Locke, like I said, turning it around. Garret Sterling, kind of turning it around. He was a 7th round pick. That is the craziest thing. 7th round pick. And he's making 5.3 a year. Absurd. I love it. Christian Nolan, we need him to take that next step. After this season, he needs to be in the 80s overall. Because he has 1 year left. Jordan Greenway with 8 points in 32 games. Man, Bernard Dockert, wow, what a cliff he fell off, eh? What about Alan Sakic? He had 2 points in 12 games. He's not horrible, but he's not good enough. You know what I mean? Oh, man. So I do want to see who's leading the parade in the National Hockey League. Still Edgar Dalton, 22 years old. He's just unbelievable. Savoie, Lighten, Gaucher, Hentonen, Cole Berschetti, Austin Matthews, and Nate McKinnon still up there. Sillinger, Raiden, DeBrincat, Tippett, D to the Measle, 28 years old, franchise player, fits line 2, 4 years, 14.5. Man, after spending 7 years with the Detroit Red Wings, D to the Mac decided to move on to the Vancouver Canucks, where he has just continued being pretty decent. Great shooter, great with the puck, great defensively, good wheels, great poise, unreal physically. Just kind of the perfect hockey player. That's just how he grew, man. I had nothing to do with it. All right. So anyway, that is how we're going to end this. We did upgrade our defense. I'm thinking somewhere down the line, we're going to upgrade our defense even more. And then in the next episode, what I think we'll do is probably get to January 1st. We will play the Boston game, probably play the Florida game, and maybe play the St. Louis game. And then we'll skip past these two to the Arizona game. It'll be January 5th. It'll be something like that. We're going to be getting through this season a little bit faster now. I do want this series to kind of catch up with the Be a Pro, because I do really love it when both of the series are in the playoffs at the same time. I like it when they line up like that. And the franchise mode is kind of falling behind a little bit. The Be a Pro, I think we're like 50 games into the season or something. And with the franchise mode, we're just nowhere near there yet. You know what I mean? So I do want to play catch up a little bit. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.